Take the spaceport, go there, come out, take an elevator, get to the hangars, spawn your ship, take an elevator to where your ship is, power your ship up, contact air traffic control, request takeoff. They'll open the hangar doors, take off, get up into space, go to a space station, get close enough, request landing, land. Oh, it's ridiculous. Alright. Star Citizen is hosting a free fly event. Now you too can play the game that people will angrily yell in your face that doesn't exist and it's a scam that I've been playing for years. So yeah, got yourself a Steam controller, and checking out my videos, you'll see that I play Star Citizen quite a bit. You can check it out. This will actually give you access to all of these ships for 10 days. So this is running from February 15th to the 25th. All you need is an email. You'll just have to make an account. I do have a referral code, which really would end up, if you end up buying the game, that gives me a referral point and gives you more in-game currency to spend on things. So link is in the description of the video. That would be, yeah, that's this link. So that's my little boop. That's my referral code. You just make up your call sign, your email, and list would just be creating an account. You create the account, which is step 1. Step 2, copy get into the verse into the clipboard. I logged into my account just so we can see. Get into the verse. Hey, I'm signed in, Rambleton. Paste that in there, get into the verse. So this is actually, if you have Star Citizen, do this too, because this will give you access to those 6 ships. So you'll download the Delta installer, and then from there, hey, we're all Steam input, Steam controller people. I have separate videos that detail how to get Star Citizen into Steam, playing well with the Steam overlay. I also have videos detailing my controller config. You can go to, all these links will be in the description. Go to Nexus if you want to follow along, read me, here's my video. I'm not going to go through all of this. I just kind of wanted to make this more of an announcement about the free fly, and then maybe hop in the game and just show you what to do in the game. But this is assuming you've already got the game into Steam and you got my profile. As you can see, this my profile is pretty darn robust. I essentially took all of their X input gamepad stuff and flushed it down the toilet and made all of my own, which is why you need the download off of this Nexus page, or you can go to my Discord. That is also right here. It's just like my in-game mapping XML file, because I created all of my own mappings on top of the Steam controller profile. So anywho, I also just wanted to touch on, you have access to this for 10 days. After that, you're not going to be able to log in. You would have to buy a game package. So I just wanted to take a gander at those, because it's a little confusing if you're not familiar with this game at all. You're going to have access to all these. You're not going to want to buy, I don't even know if this has a package. That's like a $175 ship, which is kind of the point that I wanted to make. Don't spend actual dollars unless you really want to. You don't have to. That gets misinterpreted, misreported. All you need is that basic package, which this is all you would need to buy to play the game after this free fly. $40. Knocked down from 45. This is a starter ship. It's pretty cool. This is the starter ship I actually went with. I've upgraded since then, but like I'm saying, you don't have to spend extra money. And I just bought another ship in game. I didn't use my own money. I bought it from earning currency in the game. So yeah, you can grind missions and buy ships in the game. You don't have to spend real money. Something else I wanted to touch on briefly, which is actually something that people don't really understand about this game. Squadron 42 is an entirely separate game. It's not out. That is not out. You can't play any of that. But that's going to be the single player that has Mark Hamill and Gary Oldman and Gillian Anderson, Mark Strong, freaking everybody. John Rhys Davies. It's bringing the A game. They got all the Hollywood people in that. And that's actually where the development focus is right now. They're trying to get this game finished while also developing the persistent universe, which is Star Citizen. So Star Citizen is the online part. Now, the only reason I'm bringing that up is these are technically two different games. If you do want that single player, then you'll want one of these packages. That's both. That gives you the single player and your ship in the universe to play online right now. You either end up purchasing Star Citizen to play online or grab both, which still, even getting 2 AAA games is $60. Oh, that was exhausting. It's kind of frustrating when people, it's like, this is all they see. Holy cannoli, whoa, Star Citizen is $1,100. No, it's not. I will just say that yes, I did upgrade to the Nomad with real money. But that's my issue. I'm not telling you to do that. there was a deal on it when it came out. So yeah, it didn't cost me that much. Yeah, that's it. I gotta move on. Jeez, holy crap. You made an account, downloaded the game, got the game into Steam, got my Steam controller Star Citizen XML file off of Nexus or my Discord. You're ready to get the hell in the game, so let's hop in and I'll just walk you through. We're gonna go and spawn a ship, that's it. Just because if you don't know what to do, that can actually be a little confusing. We are in the game. I got my Steam overlay going, got the profile. Ignore the 313. It's gonna be 312. I haven't made any fundamental changes. I'm just anticipating. Well, you'll have the most recent version. Go to X to browse community. The 312 version wasn't up on the community. What the hell happened? So I re-uploaded that. You can grab it from the community, or I have the links in my Discord also. Yeah, it's probably going to be at the bottom of the list right now because I just re-uploaded it. So you got the profile. You'll first want to go to options. I'm just going to go over this super quick because it's real simple. Go to advanced control customization down here. Control profiles right here. Clear all device bindings. Select gamepad. What you're doing is you are just flushing everything the game has for controller. Boop. Load it. So we can switch over to gamepad. Nothing is in there. Go to control profiles. Select the one I made, Steam Controller Hybrid. Select gamepad. Load it. Go to movement. Hey, there we go. It's alright, now you're using my profile. One thing I would do is go all the way to the bottom of game settings. Vehicles, exiting combat seat. You can't see that. Vehicles, exiting combat seat requires a hold. No. Because I have exiting seat to be a double press of B. That was a game change that they just made. I like to go with a mouse sensitivity of 40, and then I give it 0.04 smoothing, just a little bit. So okay, you get a persistent universe. Stanton system. This might be slightly different for you. You'll see a choice, probably like saying Loreville Area 18 or New Babbage. You'll also need to create your character. You fiddle all around with that, and then visit. Press forward or double press B to get up. That actually kind of depends on which bed you're in. Let me hold on. Let me move the controller. Okay. You can hold right bumper, flick to the left, toggle that chat. I'm going to double tap the right pad or just click in the middle of the right pad. This is interact mode, which will highlight things that you can interact with. You can also zoom in with the left stick. Trigger to engage the action. So yeah, that also works as like a little zoom, so I can like double tap, I'm in interact mode, I can zoom in. And one way to know if you didn't clear out the game default controller stuff is if you use the grip to jump, it would move the camera up because my binding is right stick up to be jump. Just as a little FYI. So you need to call an elevator. I am actually on a station right now, so yeah, this will be a little different for you. Go to the lobby. Wherever you are though, you're gonna wake up. You'll have to take an elevator. Yeah. It's roughly the same. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to spawn into a city. You're not going to ever spawn into your ship. So you start off in a city, or where I happen to be in a space station right now. So what I'm looking for is I got to get to the ship terminal. So like those elevators would take me to some shopping areas to buy armors and whatnot. Trying to see if there's like a sign. Security it doesn't specifically tell you that you know. But that this is what you're looking for. It's your ship. Vehicle retrieval console. And actually, you can see up here where I am. This is, I actually would recommend when you spawn into one of those cities, your first thing that I would do is get the hell out of there. You know what? No, I'll go down to a city. I'll show you. I interact with the vehicle retrieval console. Yeah, like this Anvil Hawk, that's one that I just bought that in-game with money that I've earned. So what do we have? Freelancer, prospector. Let's take the arrow. Retrieve it. It's on pad 1, which actually you used to have to memorize that because it didn't say, which sometimes will glitch out and not tell you that it's on pad 1. So I always try to remember what the vehicle retrieval console says. Go to an elevator. Pad 1. This is going to be perfect. It's going to be so scatterbrained and backwards, like everything I do. Just that because I'm going to now go to the place where you will probably spawn in. And I don't think I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna leave it in here. Just because it's kind of funny. So yeah, as you get close to it, that is telling you where you interact to get into your ship. So go into the interact mode, enter pilot seat. Okay, now it's like, what the hell? You have to press X, or in my config, you could also full pull flick up. And then in this particular, because I'm on a spaceport, I'm just on a landing pad, I don't have to request clearance to take off, I can just take off. So I right grip to go up. Left pad click up is cruise control. B is lower landing. And that is, like if you weren't sure, that's showing that my landing gear is up. And that circle right here, my gear is up, so I want to push it. And then that shows my wings out. Landing gear raised. And that is no longer filled in. So now we're going to need to open up our map. So we can hold left stick left and then flick up on the right pad. That goes straight into my map here. So yeah, I was at this L1 shallow frontier. I left stick to zoom out. I'm gonna go to Microtech, which is one of the places where you would end up. We'll go to New Babbage. Set route. And then that's showing me up here how much hydrogen fuel it's gonna take, or quantum it's gonna take. I'm not gonna narrate every single control choice I make. But this is now showing that's my, like if I, there. Caret is taking me to my destination. You always need to select a destination to quantum drive. X for quantum drive. Which, if you were paying attention, yes, is also full pull flick up, could be the same thing. Wait for that to calibrate. Hold X to engage it. And then this isn't a loading screen, you are actually moving across the map. It's probably just because this is a pretty small ship, so it has a small quantum drive too. No, we're coming. It's slowly getting bigger. Microtech New Babbage is kind of the snowy tundra place. Lorville is kind of dirty, pollution-filled. I don't know how to actually call the biome. Dirty. And Area 18 is more of the, like, Blade Runner city, but Lorville kind of gives me some Blade Runner vibes too. I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
Quantum drive is now off.
But yeah, they all have their own character. So that is showing me that that's my destination. That's New Babbage. A little hard to see.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. And just from experience, because I know this place, this is... The hangars are over here. Okay, contact air traffic control to land. So to do that, you either want to, it depends on your ship. This one doesn't show it. I could go to menu, comms. So now that's showing the spaceport and friend, that's your friend list also. Or you open up your Mobi to the comlink, friends, and spaceport.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
They will assign you a landing bay, and there you go. Where's the... Did I get off to the side? Where is it? Oh, it's that? Make sure your landing gear is down.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, and then to land, I could just, descend or just hold the landing button.
Initiated.
Now that's automated landing.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna, I could go to my interact mode and power off, or I could also hold bumper and then push X. Double press B to get out. Look for the... where am I going? I'm actually not familiar with this. Why'd they land me in this huge hangar? No, that's not the right way. How the hell do I get out of this place? Over there? Well, see, yeah, like I was telling you, it can be easy to get confused and lost in this game. Okay, there we go. So I'm in the new Babbage interstellar spaceport. Gotta go over to the elevator. I'm gonna go up to the terminal. And yeah, this process would be the exact same as when I woke up in that space station. We're just doing the reverse. So I'm kind of going from the hangar to the elevator, up to the terminal. And this place always runs like garbage for me, which is also one of the reasons why I say, you know, as soon as you start out, get the hell off of the planet. Go up to a space station. Once you land at any major, station, like any place where you request landing, you'll spawn there. And also, for right now, anytime you see these red envelopes, stow it, because you can sell those at a trading terminal for 1,000 credits. That's just a, like, Valentine's Day special thing. So, alright, where the hell am I going? Alright, so yeah, there's the hangars. So here's where you would retrieve it if I was doing this in a competent way. Well, I'm going to do it backwards. Because I just wanted to show that in the cities, you got to take these trains. So you really, there's not a floating objective, so just pay attention to the signs. So this is taking us to customs, security checkpoint, customs information, go through the scan gate. It's like Total Recall. There's really not too many places you can go as far as getting lost. Just keep looking for, we're going to the Metro Loop. Take the elevator. Because yeah, that's the one thing, love it or hate it, there is no teleporting around in this game. So okay, we took the elevator down. MT Metro Loop. The Commons is... Commons would be shopping and such. Spire Grand, I believe, is the hotel that you would spawn into in this place. That is telling me tram is arriving in 22 seconds. And if you ever get lost, here's a map. It's alright. So we came from there. There's the Commons. Yeah, Spire Grand. Pretty sure this is the right one. Train departing.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Is this one gonna go outside? I think it will. Whoa! Yeah. So yeah, like no loading screens or this is what we were looking down at. Where I was saying, like, I know if we follow this line, that's where the hangars are. I wish you could do like a pulled back view of this. But once you get out of the city, at least for me, I mean, I have a GTX 1080. It's getting a little long in the tooth. Once I get out of the city, the game runs better for me. I mean, we're getting like 22 frames right now. Okay. Then we're off. So then we look for the signs. Commons, exit. Exit. Yeah, this is the hotel. So if you choose New Babbage as your spawn point, you will wake up in a room and then take an elevator. Yeah, come out of your room, take an elevator, select lobby, and then here's where you'll be. And then, like I said, look around for these, stow them. You can sell them, make some easy money. Just as a temporary... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, or... I don't know. Or we'll... Oh, jeez, there's two more. Easy money, but I wanted to finish this up. So yeah. You'd come down, go to the MT Metro Loop. Get out of my way. I'm trying to wrap this dang thing up. And then go to New Babbage Spaceport. Take the spaceport, go there, come out, take an elevator, get to the hangars, spawn your ship, take an elevator to where your ship is, power your ship up, contact air traffic control, request takeoff. They'll open the hangar doors, take off, get up into space, go to a space station, get close enough, request landing, land. Oh, it's ridiculous. And then once all that is done, actually playing the game, go into your Moby Glass. It's here, contract managers. You could do yours might be slightly different. You can do delivery missions. You can do mercenary things. This call to arms is always a good one, just to accept.
You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Yeah, that's just them saying that they're parking my ship. The call to arms is always a good one to accept.
Storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, call to arms is a good one. Like, you can accept that one on top of others. Don't worry about it, just accept it.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Yes, I understand. Holy crap. Stop telling me about my ship. Because then if you end up doing bounties, you can get additional money as you're doing the bounties. You probably have LRT, a low risk. You'll have to pay for an assessment to make sure you can qualify, you know, that they don't waste their time with you. So, well, yeah, let's just for the hell of it, let's say I was going to do something that I don't. Oh, I gotta pay for all of these. I'm not paying for that. Let's do, like I was gonna do, okay, this one. Or no, we'll do an insurance mission. That would be inside of a cave, so you accept the offer. Go to the cave on Microtech. Track. So now, that's my mission. Go to that cave. Open my star map. It's showing it right there. Go to that cave. Just as an example. It's like, yeah, then you track the mission. Once you accept a mission, that will tell you where to go. That's pretty much it, man. Do whatever you want. You got 10 days. Fly around, do some combat, do some delivery, do some investigation. Or maybe it'll take you 10 days to figure out how to get to your ship and get the hell off of a planet. But this is Microtech. Then you have these 3 moons. We scan, pull back. I started from here, so just to give you a sense of the scope of what's in here currently. So I started there. Let's lower that, yeah. I was here, went to here. Hurston, that's going to be where Lorville is. ArcCorp is kind of like the big city planet. That's where Area 18 is. Crusader is where Port Olisar, that's kind of where everybody used to always start. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, when you zoom in there, each one of those has, you know, it's a system. Got so Ariel is a moon named after the CEO of Hurston Dynamics. Aberdeen, you can research these, what each one has their own separate biome, different gravity, different temperatures. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, boy. That's exhausting.
Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.